getting back with this. Alright, let's head out.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Oh no.
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Pennies? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in
Excuse
there.
me?
Just...
Are you kidding me?
Excuse... No.
You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right, close your eyes.
Yeah, like this?
Good, yeah. Stace, do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
It's...
Date! I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment!
Boss?
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
let's not talk about that. Alright, well, I guess I gotta go here at some point. Fine, get this out of the way. Alright. Yeah. Even if he is technically her father.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Right.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Is there really a merman in the pond? What? No, of course there's not. Oh, he doesn't make the jokes as much without Iber there. I'm realizing. It's just kind of sad because it's like it feels kind of hollow, you know? Kind of like, oh, you just took her for granted, I guess.
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
Right. That he did.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code?
Well, I'm not, but I'm sure people are.
Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
That seems kinda sketchy.
That's ridiculous.
Because it's like, hey, if you're brilliant or something, you can just burn all the evidence. And nope, nothing can
I
happen.
agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, So. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Yeah. That is a decent question to ask. Oh, I'm not looking. Ah. Right. Exactly.
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
So you knew Date was in Saito's
You know
body?
about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
Well then,
What
boss.
is
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Well then.
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Ah, yes. I'm in Cantor now.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
Right, because... Yeah, Rohan realized that it was Saito. Maybe, yeah. Does make sense.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki.
Yeah, so did you do it?
It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As
Okay,
you
that
know,
one's
my
surprising.
son Saito was abnormal with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up,
Because
but
of
that got
course.
increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Alright.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It
Right.
was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind.
Yeah, I can see
But
that
if I
now.
had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
Who knows?
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Well, I'll be seeing you soon.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get out of here and never talk to you again.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Lemniscate. Lemniscate, then the diner, then back to the Saigon residence, is what I'm thinking. Uh-oh.
I love those tapioca balls.
That's boba.
Oh, I'm...
Uncle, look! It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus.
Aw.
You too? How do you know this stuff?
Fisherman with what?
Which part is the dandelion and which part is the cormorant?
I don't think I want to know.
That's an old Yankichi cinema video.
Oh, Yankichi Cinema!
That's like so rare.
Who? How do you all know who that is?
Just not to ask.
By the way, did you want to introduce me?
What?
Did you forget? You wanted me to meet this table. 3 months ago, you asked me to say hello to it, so...
I didn't say that.
You idiot.
Dark side of public safety. You always say you'll give it a read, but then you never do. Right.
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Have we met?
Well, let me see. No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths. I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers, but I cannot place your face.
Oh, right, yeah.
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity. I was told to wait here.
Okay.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
But Tommy, why?
Well...
Oh, God. Fine, funny dialogue.
I want to rub them. Oh, I could rub them all day.
What?
You're too curvy, tight.
Oh! My shoulders! Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Ugh. Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
Oh boy. Really? We're doing this? Thought they... Mizuki's like, what?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
How did you know that much from just that?
Yo! Yeah!
You wanna fight me?
Hello, how are you?
Creepy old man.
Nothing, huh?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform and hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school and a new smartphone and a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
Wait, you need a new iron pipe?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here?
Oh god, I didn't think of that.
That's what she said.
So now she's great, so now she's rich. Oh boy.
Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah?
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The ramen, you said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Just say you'll do it tomorrow.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
Is that really understandable? I mean, I guess.
Oh, Tessa, your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Oh, is that
Thank
a news?
you.
Alright.
Oh, who is this? Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Did we ever find out what that? Did we ever find out what that sauce was?
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Homemade soy sauce.
Kuroda Kazuaki's rib roast with soy sauce. Kuroda Kazuaki? No, that says cold teriyaki.
Oh. We were reading it wrong the entire time, no. Never shall we do. I wonder if she ever updated the calendar.
We could get some really fatty steaks out of that.
That's cow render.
It's just a really big watch for my husband. Kidding. His arm is normal size.
Right, the beer
Hey,
poster.
that's my big sister.
Really? Oh, okay. Lucky cat.
Hey, do you know what they say about these? If you imitate a cat to a lucky cat statue, it'll grant you happiness.
Is that right?
Yup, no doubt about it. It worked for me.
I thought someone was going to meow at it, but I guess not.
What? Uncle, this is serious.
Aliens.
It's a round chair.
And have you run out of things to comment on?
Yeah, she has. Oh no. Right, the
That's an
autographs.
autograph from Young Kichi Cinema.
Okay, seriously, who is that?
Why does everyone know all these people?
She's so cute and fashionable. She's such a nice lady.
Lady?
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law? You might be calling me that one day.
I don't think so.
Poor movie.
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Have we met?
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication.
Oh,
The
okay.
pharmacist sent me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses.
Nurse,
I
actress.
got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
Okay.
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
Well then.
You're getting married?
Yes.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Don't tell me.
Seriously?
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's for sure.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Yeah, 99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house. I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Yeah. Right. Well, I mean, that's good at least. Right. Probably.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
Well, only one place left to go.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see,
Actually, we saw everyone already.
but Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
Alright.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Mm-hmm.
Are the flowers still blooming?
Yes, they haven't withered at all. Maybe it's a miracle.
Maybe. I did not realize there was a telephone here. Introduction to tax evasion.
Hot, 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 hot.
You said the same thing 6 years ago.
Small speaker system. What?
Uncle, what's wrong? Are you thinking about how it looks like a dick again?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you used to make that joke like all the time.
Wait, what? Well, I guess it makes sense that old Buddy Dottie would still be like that.
Alright, remember 6 years ago when you put raw eggs in there and they exploded?
I can't believe you remember that.
Man, that sounds like a terrible idea. Okay, or yeah. There are books hidden behind the covered part. Really? Just trust us, there's books there.
You don't change. I caught you 6 years ago doing the same thing.
Ah, you saw that.
Well, at least you could look past it.
Who cares about me? Talk to her. That's what you came for, right?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
Right.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
Wait, what? Ah, shit, hang